Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Vera and welcoming you for a new tutorial of this Christmas ball ornament. Really simple, has only a couple of repeat rows with the base, which is just a double crochet, and finishing up with the double crochet. Then you have 2 rows between. It's a one piece. It's kind of in a small size, probably 8 centimeter around the base or middle, whatever, it is. Used a red balloon, so it has a little red mark right there, which is not that good, but yeah, the best is just use the white balloons if you can. And so let's start it. We start with, like always, with the slip knot. If I can, every time I start something, I'm so nervous. My hands shakes, and then I cannot do it. I don't know why. So when I'm beginning something, it's always slow. Now, the recipe calls for 7 stitches, but I'm putting 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you can put 7, but I like to have a bigger opening so I can put my balloon through it. It actually calls for 7 stitches, but there you go. We have 9. Chain 3 for our first double crochet and 1 for spacing. So we're putting a double crochet inside the circle with the chaining 1 between, and we need 20 of them. So I have 2, 3, and you're chaining 1 between. Looks like this, and I already have 20 right here. So we slip stitch on the top of the chain 3, and we have a first row, chain 3 again for a double crochet and 2 for spacing. So we actually come with the 20 double crochets and chaining 2 between. So better see which next stitch it is. I usually put it a little bit apart so then I know what's coming next. So chaining 2 and making a double crochet. And again, I have some prepared right here, so you don't have to wait for me to finish it up. So again, we have a 20 double crochets with chaining 2 between. So I chain 2, and now we're going 1, 2, 3 from the bottom and slip stitch. And now we begin the first row of repeat. We have 2 rows of repeat, chain 1 and making a single crochet in the first double crochet below. So there you go. Then you chain 2, yarn over, and we're making a double crochet in the next stitch or a double crochet below. Okay, so we have a double crochet, chain 3, and we're making a double crochet in the same stitch. Chain 2, making single crochet in the next double crochet below, chain 2, and we're making a double crochet in the next stitch or double crochet below, chaining 3, and double crochet in the same stitch. So it looks like this. So I'm gonna put this away, and we have the whole row done right here. Oops, and I'm putting it apart. Okay, so that's chaining 3, putting a double crochet in the same stitch, chaining 2, and we slip stitch in the first single crochet, what we did in the beginning of this row. So it looks like this. The next row, chaining 3 as a first double crochet, we make another double crochet in the same stitch, chaining 1, and we make 2 more double crochet in the same stitch, 1 and 2. Now it calls for the 2 chaining between, but because I want my ball to be a little bit bigger, I'm chaining 3 from this on. 2, 3, and we're making single crochet in this. I chain 3 again, and I'm making 2 double crochets in this single crochet below, chaining 1, and I'm making 2 more double crochet in the same stitch. Chaining 3, single crochet in here, chaining 3, and I'm making 2 double crochets in the single crochet below, chaining 1, and 2 more double crochet. Okay, so it looks like this. In a minute, this one. When we finish, it look like this. And I chain 3, and now I slip stitch on the top of the chain 3 first double crochet what we make in the beginning. So it looks like this, and now we slip stitch in a chain 1 space, and now I chain 1 and I make the single crochet right there. And so this is the beginning of a repeat row. So that's what we did in the first row. Chaining one, chaining one and making single crochet, and now I chain 3, and I'm making a V shape, like we did in the first row. So making a double crochet, chaining 3, and another double crochet, chain 3, and I'm making a single crochet in this one chain space, chaining 3, and I'm making a V shape right here. So it's a double crochet, chaining 3, and another double crochet inside the same stitch, chaining 3, and making a single crochet in the middle. So like I said, this is a repeat row. So the next row, you're gonna be making 2 double crochet, chaining 1, 2 double crochet above, and right here we're going to do a single crochet. So it's going to be a repeat for 6 times. I did it 7 times. So when you count this part right here, it counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I make 7, or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I make 7. So when you finish the row, you should finish it with the 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So when you finish the row, where's my row? Because I start another, oh, right here. So when you finish the row, you slip stitch in the beginning, and then you slip stitch into the middle part right here, where you make a single crochet, and you again start chaining 2 because we want to make a smaller opening, you know, shortening up, closing it up. So I stitch 2, and then you do, instead of a double crochet, chain 3 double crochet, you just do double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. Oh, excuse me. Then I chain 2, and I make a single crochet right here, chain 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So this is a smaller version, like we did almost like in the beginning. So we're closing it up, and I'm having a couple of more rows. So this is kind of like a beginning. So I chaining 3 for the first double crochet, and wait a minute, what I did. I'm just gonna go down so we won't be confused. Okay. So I chain 2, and then now I'm just doing a single crochet right here. My mistake. Chain 2, making a double crochet right here, chaining 1 instead of 3 and making another double crochet. Chain 2, and this is the beginning where I single crocheted right here, so I'm just gonna slip stitch it. Whoops. And closing the circle. So we started with the single crochet, chaining 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Instead, what we did below when we did double crochet, chain 3, double crochet. Now we're just doing double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. And then you chaining 2, and now you're doing single crochet in this part right here. So I'm hoping this is not confusing, but I didn't want to spend the whole time doing this part. And it's just closing. I already put my balloon in there, so it would be much easier. And so what we're doing right now, chaining 3 for a first double crochet, yarn over. Now we're going into that 1 chain space and we're making a double crochet. And we're really going to close up now. Yarn over, and we're going into that single crochet right here, and we're making a double crochet. So the whole row just going to be a double crochet now. So now we're going into the 1 chain spacing, making another double crochet. So we're closing up the row. Now we're going into the single crochet below and making a double crochet. So yarn over and making a double crochet. Yarn over, so everybody ready for Christmas? Do you have your shopping done? Do you spend money for a real Christmas tree, or are you having just a plastic one? Or we bought the Christmas tree this year, but it's so expensive. Looking, even in the grocery store, that the eggs are doubling up price, the butter, everything just going up. Just amazing, from one day to the other, the prices just climbing. I don't know how it is where you are, but it's just terrible right here. But anyway, we're just making double crochets all around it. Making the circles smaller and smaller. I like to pick up two threads at the same time, and I still kind of like making a big hole right there. I don't like it. Okay. Looking where the beginning is. We should be close. Okay. And we slip stitch it right here on the top of the double crochet right there. Okay, so we have our opening smaller and smaller. So what we do now, it's gonna be half double stitches. So now I'm only chaining 2, and I'm going into the next stitch, and because it's a beginning, we're just doing it like that. Now yarn over, going to the next 2 stitches before I take them through all. So this is once and twice, and through all 3 loops. Yarn over, going once and twice, and through them all. Once and twice, and through all 3 loops. Okay, once and twice, and through all 3 loops. Our circle getting smaller and smaller. Okay, doing it a couple of more times. So this is once and twice, once and twice, and through all 3 loops. Okay, once and twice, and through the 3 loops. Once and twice, and through the 3 loops, and we do it one more time. Once and twice, and through them all. And now we can slip stitch it on the top of beginning right there, if I can find it, which is gonna be on the second chain. Maybe I can do it, I don't know, like this. I like to pick up more strings, not just one. Okay, so it looks like this. Now the opening it's still big, so you can make single crochet in there. So let's try it, make it kind of a smaller side chain one, and we can make it maybe I put that one more loop like this and through them all. Yeah, let's do yarn over single crochet. Okay, so like this. Maybe, yeah, that should probably make it smaller. I like to pick up more strands, not just the one. Okay, now it's working. Like that. It's hard to work when it's so small. You can hardly get into it. Okay, so one more time. Okay, and now you just slip stitches right here on the beginning. And again, I'm just picking up one string. Come on, give me a second one. Okay, and slip stitches. So now it's kind of like small or maybe non-existing hole. So like I said, you can play with it. If you want to completely fill it up. Look, I didn't even expecting it, but completely fill this up. See if I put a balloon air in there, how that's gonna look. Okay, it's actually really pretty. It comes really nice on the bottom. I like it like this too, because I already have a balloon in, so I don't have to worry about opening. And then you just, after it stiffens, you can cut the yarn off. I'm usually leaving it to the last minute, so it will be nice. And I think it makes even prettier when you chaining 3 between instead of 2. It's kind of like on a larger size, which I really like. Now I know if some of you using larger hooks, so that would be excellent. Then just 1.5 like what I do, because then you really can see the difference in the stitches. Like I said, I just used this one. My bottom on this one is not that pretty. I actually like when I filled it up like that. So anyway, there you have it. Hope you make it, enjoy it. Let me know about it, how you like it. What would you like me to do next? Do you like bells? I think I'm gonna be working next on a bell, or maybe I make another Christmas bell ornament. I'm not really sure, but I do want to put something out there every day for you before the Christmas comes. I'll put lady who make that on the bottom, you know, as a creator, so you can check her channel. I don't know what else did I want to say, but anyway, I do appreciate you all, you know, helping me to grow my channel. Thank you so much, you know, to come and see me, join me, work with me. And you know, like I said, have a merry Christmas. Hopefully you enjoyed those Christmas ornaments on your tree, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.